majority of me playing this game is just figuring crap out until I actually figure it out, and then I start cooking. I promise. What's good, everybody? Jet SCP here, and I am playing City Skylines 2. I've played City Skylines 1 for a while, and then was excited for this game to come out. It's been out for a while now, and it's about time I do a YouTube video on it, because I feel like I'm pretty decent at the game. I mean, I don't know really what you define as decent when it comes to creative builds like this, but I just think I'm able to create cities with decent character. So, this is my build so far. I kind of wanted to try and make it realistic, but I just think, and I thought this would be really cool right here to have kind of this highway bridge here, and then this other highway, because obviously these people go this way, and then people leaving the city go this way. These guys drive me nuts. They drive me nuts in real life, and then they drive me nuts in this freaking game. I mean, look at them. They're just there, okay? They're in the way. You're in the way. I get it. You're a necessity, but you're also in the way. I kind of wanted to name my city after, like things from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, I wanted the Air Temple somewhere. I think this area was going to be the Fire Nation. The Water Tribe, maybe over there. And the Earth Kingdom. I thought that would be really cool. I kind of do this thing a lot where when I'm building, like, I don't know what to, I just have so much, it's overwhelming, so I'll just like look at a ton of things and then figure out, okay, what am I going to do next? How is this going to work? How am I going to tackle this? This is tough here because I really need to figure out how to, like I want to maintain some realism here. So this railway right here, I think I want to have go straight, and then there's going to be like, obviously there's going to be roads that go over it on this part right here. But I need multiple lines. I just need it to be, because no city has like one freaking railroad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just one line. Like, you have all these different connections. You have your freight trains going through. You have whatever you call it, the passenger trains. So I don't really, like, I haven't really messed with districts that much. I know they're pretty important. I think what I want to do mainly, so this is going to be the whole city urban type area here. Probably going to have more buildings over here. I want some country areas and farmland. Probably going to be in some mountainous houses. I also still need an airport, which is probably going to be somewhere over here, or maybe here. This is actually closer to the city. What I could do is I could make my own airport, which I really don't want to do, and it would probably be 2 airports molded into one, because this is just too big and it's square. It looks too generic anyway, so might as well make our own. I'd say what inspires me to continue this game, which, to be honest with you, I got overwhelmed when you could add like maps and stuff, and I was like, oh gosh, like, am I gonna have to build my own map? Like, not like the city, but the terrain and everything. And I like to do everything from scratch, and it's like, well, if other people are doing it, but it turns out they aren't doing it. They're just using like Google Earth or some type of technology to map and copy it into this game, and that's just way too much work. That's like a lifetime's worth of work. That's like playing God here. Like, you gotta literally make the earth. I'm not doing that. I'll just do this because it's fun. I feel like there should be a road going through here. Let's add a road. Yeah, beautiful. Basically what you can do is, and I think I'm missing some mods that some of these professional City Skyline players have on YouTube, but this one, you can just take some of the, I don't know what to call them. It's basically like pavement surfaces and like certain types of grass that you can cover the terrain with and just make it match. Like, for example, like this here is uh-oh. That's not good. So if I delete this fence here, for example, maybe I can add one later if I want to. But if I delete that fence and I do this, now it just kind of matches that whole shape, and it looks a little fuller and not very like choppy. I don't like choppy. Looks like a doghouse. What is that? Oh no, it's just a shed. Do they have a doghouse? I don't think so. If that's the case, they don't need a fence. It looks kind of weird to have like a fence, but only half of it. I mean, I could add it, but who cares? It is grass and it's part of their lawn. Just like a very small section of grass. I think it looks good. This house, yeah, that can stay like that. It doesn't look too bad. Oh look, we got one of these guys again. Clogging up traffic, fixing the roads. Dude, I saw like 5 of these trucks in a line on the way to work, just like we saw over there, or wherever they were. I think I might cook here, fellas. I think I might cook, chat. Oh, I meant to smoothen that out. Alright. This is gonna be weird publishing this on YouTube, because any City Skylines video that I see, it's always like a tutorial on how to do something. So it's like, is anyone gonna enjoy this at all?
Matrix, perhaps, yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is...
Alright, that's enough of that. Poor Ozzy Osbourne, man. I mean, rest in peace, right? I was just thinking of that. Man was a rock star. I didn't know he made a show. I started watching it. I guess, like, most of the show is him yelling at his pets. I thought it was funny, though. One of them I saw in a YouTube short. He just got mad at his cat. Alright, he didn't really get mad at it, but he was like, alright, listen up. You better not eat this frickin' chicken. Alright, guy, Gus, Jim, Bill, whatever your name is. Because if you eat this chicken, your name's gonna be death. And I was just cracking up. What am I doing with my life? Alright, you know what? Fence. We don't need fences. If fences are frickin' everything up, we don't need them. And then like 2 random bushes right there. So maybe we'll just add bushes and stuff and other props. Oh my god. Like, how am I gonna fix that? Oh, you know what? What if I just did... Hang on. I'll drive myself crazy trying to fix this thing. That's... You know what? I dig it. Man, what a crapshoot and a half it was just to build all this crap. I mean, I looked at Google Maps to look at an interchange, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was, or maybe it was Google Images. I thought it was just like a loop, and then a loop, and then just like 2 of these. But no, you're gonna have like 4 of these, and then a loop and a loop. Because if you just have only 2, well, forgetting to realize... Wait, hold on. Maybe I messed up here. I can't even figure this out right now. My brain is like dying on me. So they can go this way. They can go this way. But they can't go back that way? This needs to be like a 4 thing here. Like a 4 loop-de-loop type thing. How do I do that? This is bad. I can't think. Like, I know a civil engineer could do this 10 times better than me. I got like 2 infinity and beyond over here. Majority of me playing this game is just figuring crap out until I actually figure it out, and then I start cooking. I promise. I could use anarchy for this. This is nice. Look at this. Oh, but it's got this weird roundabout thingy again. Actually, no, it's more like a peanut. I wouldn't consider it a roundabout. Yeah, I think I like this better, actually. Imagine if this was actually done like this, like time would just pause and there's no road construction in the way. Your mayor has frozen time. Time that he needs to make right what needs to be made right. Alright. Okay. I was thinking, can I actually make this elevated? Like the whole thing? I don't think I can. We'll keep it normal. What's Oh, the pipes. The pipes need to be deleted. Wow, this is really not cool. Alright, you know what? I'm an artist, okay? I can do this. So this would have to be changed, right? Because this is just nutty. You know what? This was a really bad idea. But that's why game saves are a thing. Alright, let's see. One side. Oh god, no. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Kind of. Oh, maybe, you know, this could be fixed. I gotta stop saying perfect. It's like everything. Like, I find this flaw and then I gotta change it. But let me tell you something. You are your biggest critic. Right now, I'm criticizing the city pretty dang hard. Look at that. That's a masterpiece. So they'll just have to slow down here. I mean, they're not going to, but is what it is. 'Cause oh, that still looks weird to me. It doesn't look like something that a city would really do. Alright, so maybe we'll do the same thing that we had here. We'll have to do the turn. Oh god, what? That's better. That looks... Oh. No, something's wrong here. So I think what it is that was... I put that way too far out. It's gotta like match right here. I know what I'm doing, I promise. Why? Why? I don't understand that. There's no reason for that to be like that. I think I know why it happened. I didn't go too far in. What's going on over here? I mean, this is a catastrophe. This is not visually pleasing to the eye at all. Like, why? I don't understand here. So I'll probably have trees covering that. Look at these cars floating in the air from the old highway. So I think instead I have this here and then bring it in like that. That's not right. That's why. This has got to be a 2-lane here. Maybe a 2-lane all around until it gets right there. And then it can turn into a 3-lane highway. It can stay like that. That's fine. Now that is what I call progress. Alright, I think that ends it here. I've been talking for a while playing this game. Should probably save it, right? That would stink to forget. And yes, I saved over the old save because I actually feel good about this. A lot better than what it looked like before. Now I have one infinity symbol. It's gonna still have to be like this coming up here. This will all have to be figured out. I've decided this was going to be a touristy area, of course, because it's a beach. I got a dock here. Probably going to add more docks. These are waterfront houses. Looks like they got upgraded. Oh yeah, a ton of people are poor because I have yet to add a real education system. They're all just going to elementary school and that's it. Getting out, being like, oh, I'm ready to go out in the world. That's it. That's how it's done in this city for now. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. It was fun, y'all. Peace.